As the government attempts to reduce the food import bill, diversifying the country's export portfolio is among the solutions to aid this goal. In October, the island's premium Dasheen from Fort-St-Jacques broke into the Canadian market. MP for Fort-St-Jacques SOUFRIERE and Commerce Minister HIPPOLYTE, armed with Dasheen in her hands as proof of this accomplishment, explained that the next step would be to help the Dasheen farmers navigate the complexities of the international export market.
On Wednesday, we met with our Dasheen farmers again with Exports and Lucia to discuss the progress that we are making in terms of getting viable markets for our Dasheen farmers. You may recall that last year, November, with the use of our CDP funds, I supported some 52 farmers in Fort-St-Jacques. So today I am pleased to report, I'm giving you the real evidence that the Dasheens are now real. Okay, so we are not speaking abstract anymore. We are shipping to Canada, we have markets in Antigua, Exports and Lucia is getting us other markets, and now what we're trying to do is to get our farmers to understand the rigors of the export market versus the local market. So I want to thank you for the support that you, as members of the press, have actually provided to us during that journey.
Now that St. Lucia's Dasheen has made it to the international market, can local farmers sustain international demand? The minister urges farmers to improve record keeping, helping to boost supply and consistency.
Even though you don't say who you sell your product to, but at least tell us how many bags of Dasheen that you sold. And I think sometimes they are cagey about providing that information, especially in terms of the cost of how much you sold it for, whether it's $300 a bag or $350 or $250. What we are interested in is how many bags, what was the weight, and I really want to use that moment to encourage all farmers to share that information. As I told them at the meeting, if we do not have the information to know how successful this venture is, then we'll have difficulty monitoring, improving.
The government and the farmers are also ironing out other issues that hinder production and quality.
The main issue, the main objective was to increase production. We know we have increased production. Now, what we've done with it, that is what we want to know. How many acres more? Based on the 52 farmers, when we gave them the support, we expected them to increase by 52 acres. What have you produced? What type of Dasheen, whether it's our local Dasheen versus what you call the Taiwanese Dasheen, what you producing. Even at the meeting, they're talking about the shelf life of the two varieties and things like that. I think that's the type of information that is critical for us going forward. The long and short of what is critical for us is that Exports and Lucia reported at least that we have a market for almost the next 6 months. So again, it's to encourage the farmers to continue production and to meet the standards.
In April, the Commerce and Agriculture Ministries provided 35 Dasheen farmers in Fort-St-Jacques with a financial boost of $1,500 to aid with ongoing challenges within the sector. The ministries are also providing technical support and fertilizers to the agri-entrepreneurs. Gina Filippi, HDS News Force.